Hey everyone, Evolved Downer here, and today I'm actually doing something a bit different. This is going to be a post-Survivor video. So this match has already happened, but I really wanted to highlight it. I know I don't ever record Survivor videos because I'm not very good at Survivor. In fact, I would say I'm pretty bad at Survivor compared to how proficient I am at Killer. But this match, this is the 1 in a million match in which everything just kind of goes right. Now for context, I am a solo survivor. I typically don't play with friends, mainly because I don't have anybody who does play Survivor with me. But yeah, I play by myself, and I try to be a bit of a team player, but you know, I also look out for myself. And because I don't play Survivor very often, I'm not good at it, and I'm a bit of a weenie, especially with these stealth killers. I genuinely get spooked by stealth killers. I'll get jump scared, and they'll just kind of come at me from nowhere, and yeah, it's just spooky. But right, as for the actual match itself, the perks I'm running is Detective Hunch, which is what's highlighting the gens and the totems, and that's like the main thing I like to do whenever I'm playing Survivor, is I like to try and get rid of totems. But I've got that. I've got DS because I'm playing solo, and I hate getting tunneled. Borrowed Time for whenever I can go for saves, and then Bond just because if I don't have any people to talk to, I at least like some sort of info. But what's so special about this match? Why did I record this? Well, there are 4 things that couldn't have gone better. Or I should say there's 4 special moments in this match that I really wanted to highlight, just because it's I don't know, it never happens, you know. Now I've actually cut down a bit of this just because I don't think it's very interesting to watch people work on gens, but I did want to show once I get exposed, because we're going against the Myers. Once I get exposed, you can see I get real nervous. I'm looking around like crazy, and it's just because I don't know if Myers is nearby. I don't know if he's seen me or what, but there we go. We just get someone down, so I know I'm safe to finish this gen. And I also see that there's a David right next to me working on the gen, so I'm like, okay. Once this goes off, I'm going to use my detectives. I'm going to look for some nearby totems, and then I'm going to go either get the unhook or go work on the gen. But then I see Myers is heading that direction, so I'm like, nah, everyone's exposed. I don't really want to go over there, so I'm going to just go work on this totem instead. But uh-oh, here comes Myers. Now at this point, I don't know if he's seen me. I'm pretty sure he's seen me, and now I'm certain he's seen me. But wait, no, maybe he hasn't. What? What, did he see me? I still don't know. I genuinely have no idea if he knew I was there or not. But okay, he's left me to go for someone else. So I'm like, okay, let me get back on that totem. But like I said before, I don't play Survivor, so I'm a bit of an absolute doo-doo head. I genuinely could not remember where that totem was at, even though I was looking at it maybe like 20 seconds ago. It's like, all right, I'll get on this gen with the Meg. I'll heal her up real quick. There we go. And just like that, she's healed up. What the heck? That's the craziest heal I've ever seen in my life. Holy crap. But now I'm back to, I remember where the totem was at while I was healing her up. So I'm like, okay, I'll go ahead and get back on this real quick. And so far, this has been a pretty average Survivor match. Nothing really special has happened. We're going against an okay Myers. There's still only been 1 hook. Actually, no, there's been 2 hooks. I'm sorry. But it really hasn't been anything special. So why the hell did I decide to record this match? Well, we'll see here. Not too long. However, the Leon, or Chris, I guess, with the skin, he was working on that gen, but he's gone now. And so I'm looking around like, did Myers scare him away? Was Myers here? I don't know, but I've been looking around. No, coast is clear. Get on the gen. Hey, there's Myers. So, like I've said a few times, I'm a big old weenie pants. I genuinely really get scared of these types of killers, but he's on the other guy. So I'm like, okay, time for me to get back on the gen. Just kidding, actually. Myers is here to try and kill me. I try and go for the pallet. Not in time. I don't even bother dropping it because I know I'm going to get hit. But there's Detective Hunch. I see 1, 2, and 3. There's all 3 of the totems left. We've already got 2 of them. There's only 5 in the match, so I know that it's just these 2 left. So I go ahead and I finish off this totem right here. Just because I'm always worried that a killer might run Noed, especially with me being in like green to purple ranks. You see it a lot more often than you do in red ranks, and so it's just about every single match. You know, I'm always nervous that there's going to be a Noed, and even if there's not, well, at least I'm learning where the totem spawns are. But what the hell is that golden beam Have you ever seen this? Genuinely, anyone who's watching this and they've played Survivor, have you ever seen this gold beam thing? It's a super obscure mechanic that you can do with a map. I think it's called like the crystal bead or something. But it allows you to put these map markers that other survivors can see. And all the survivors are here. We're all just healing up. This is... And I'm pretty sure these guys are all solo too. Just based on the way that they were playing. And it's just... I've never ever seen this sort of coordination in a solo queue match. Where everybody just groups up in the middle of nowhere to go heal. It's such a unique thing. That's thing number one that I really wanted to highlight, and it's really cool. But here we go, gang's all running through, and Myers is over there. Okay, all right. So 2 of the gens I know for sure over there. The one that Chris was working on, and there is the one that we had seen. What's her name? Not Nancy. Whatever. It was the first survivor. We'd seen them get hooked around there. So I know there's one over here, but I also hear one of my glyphs going off. So I'm like, okay. Where's this glyph at? And here it is. Do I miss a single skill check? Boom, 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 boom. Not even one, dude. Not even one. Those are really hard to do, by the way. I hate the yellow glyphs. I would much rather find the blue one than the yellow. But here we are. We're back at this gen that she was working on at the beginning of the match, and it is at literally nothing. It's got a bit of progress, but it's basically at nothing. And this is one of the second things that I wanted to show off, was just how silly this interaction is with me and Myers. So he's chasing the Chris away. I'm like, all right. Then Chris comes back, and then now Myers is here. So I'm like, okay, I'll go ahead and take the protection hit. Myers misses somehow, and Chris escapes also somehow. I guess he kicked the gen. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but somehow Chris escaped, and Myers couldn't find me. So I'm like, all right, I'll just get back on the gen. So I sneak back up. He's already back. Okay. Now I run for a second, and that was my mistake. I shouldn't have left any scratch marks at all, but I did. Myers just gets up. He kicks the gen. So like, okay. Guess I'll get back on the gen. So I'm slowly creeping, trying to be nice and sneaky. I don't want to get caught. But then he's back. He's back already. Searches a locker. Doesn't know where I am. Like, okay. I'm gonna hide in this same exact spot again. Kicks the gen. Boom. Also notice, Detective Hunch just went off. There's no totems over there. All 5 totems have been cleansed. Isn't that nice? That doesn't happen very often. But yeah, Myers can't find me. He searches the locker again. Still doesn't know where the hell I am. And he kicks the generator again, because I guess he's just given up. He doesn't know where the fuck I'm at. And he's like, alright dude, I'm out of here. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna wait here for a bit longer, because I know he's been coming back to see if there's sparks or not. And so I'm like, alright, I'll wait. And now that he's come to look again, surely he won't expect me to still be here. No, he finds me anyways. I'm like, oh, what the fuck. I go ahead and I run away, and I go to this side of the map solely because I know that the rest of the generators have to be over there where I just was. There's one that I was at right now. There's one that Chris was working on, and we saw the last gen with detectives. So they must all be over there. But gotta take a quick trip to Weenie Hunt Juniors because I'm a big old scaredy cat. And I'm serious. Like, whenever I play Survivor, especially in stealth killers, and this Myers too, I never know where the hell they are. I'm really bad at keeping track of stealth killers. But I get out of the locker, everyone's exposed, but somehow this Mega Chad Chris sees me crouching and slowly walking over here and recognizes that I'm wanting to get healed up. Alright, that's pretty cool. That's pretty nifty. Now, the rest of this is okay. We kind of just have to wait out the exposed status effect, so I'm just gonna skip past some of it. It's not very interesting to watch. I'm kind of just creeping around, but he gets a hook. He gets a nice little hook, so it's not all bad. But I see that the last gen's over here, and you hear that? It's got a bit of work on it too. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do this work. I'm gonna start working on the gen, and hopefully I can finish a gen. Someone else can get the rescue. Meg just gets hit though. Now, I didn't realize this for a second. I'm the only healthy person, and I have borrowed time. I should definitely go for the heal. And I think it's here in like a second. What is her name? I can't think of her name. I keep wanting to call her Nancy. Whatever, it's the Michael Myers girl. I see that she's getting chased. I'm like, okay, I need to go for the rescue now. I'm healthy. Killer's gonna chase to someone else. I'm free to go to this. And we see Meg right there. She's going back to the Jhin. So, okay. All three of us can finish this Jhin. That last girl, she can go ahead and get downed. That's fine. We can finish off this Jhin. Now, I would like to go ahead and get everyone healed up for the in-game. But the gyms are more important. So, okay. Let's go ahead and get the Shin done. Then we'll get healed up. But Meg, she has adrenaline. And Chris and Meg run off together. So I'm like, okay. They'll go heal up. I can get this Exegate finished. And hopefully all three of us can then converge on that. Gosh, I can't remember her name. I'm just going to call her Nancy, dude. I'm just going to call her Nancy. We can converge on that Nancy and get her rescued. And so that's about what happens, right? I go ahead and finish this. Now, here's something I don't understand. I just now finished my Exegate, and I was on it pretty quick. Chris just got healed, and I'm pretty sure Meg's the one who healed him. So I think that Myers opened up the gate right next to that girl. I think is what's happened. I think he was trying to bait us to come rescue her, so that maybe he could get an extra kill. I'm telling him, like, oh, come on, don't face camp. But Chris takes the protection hit, gets the unhook. I protect Chris, and number 3, by the way, this is the third cool thing, is that all of us, solo queue, we managed to actually secure a pretty good rescue. That doesn't really happen, by the way. Playing solo, if you're hooked and the match is over, that's it. You know, you die. It's usually not much that's going to happen. If the gates are open, it's really unlikely that you're going to get rescued. And so to see all 3 of us converge in that spot to get the rescue, it's just great. But what's the 4th thing, right? The match is over. What is it? Well, if you look, he has Noed, actually. And we got all 5 totems in the match, right? We saw that. And had we waited, you know, what if we all went to go get that rescue on the lorry at the end of the match? Me and that Chris, all 3 would have gone down. We all would have died. But because we got it, boom. Thing number 4. Just fantastic. Anyhow, yeah, that's gonna about do it for this. I hope y'all enjoyed. This is a bit of a different video, but I was just really happy with how the Survivor match went. And I just kind of wanted to show it off. So hope y'all enjoyed watching. This is a pleasure to record. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!